Hi everyone, welcome back to another Florida travel series. We are so excited. We are here at London Gatwick in the Hilton Hotel and we're about to head over to South Terminal. We're flying with BA today.
Yes.
It's travel day.
Travel
I'm just so
day.
excited. We are all checked in. It was super smooth. We're actually flying on a companion voucher in Avios today, so we're flying in Club World, and there wasn't much of a queue when we got here, so we're going to head over to security, get on through, and then we can properly relax and have a little browse around the shops. We have made it through security. We're heading into duty free now. So security was a bit intense today, wasn't it? They were like, shoes off, like laptops like in a tray by themselves. But then later they said liquids in a tray by themselves. Then I had to have like 3 different trays. And then later he was saying like laptops and liquids in a separate. So I ended up with like loads of different trays. And then Rachel got discombobulated. Because she wasn't expecting to take her shoes off.
So I forgot to take my liquids out.
Yeah, my case got pulled anyway to just like test electronics, but it was actually really quick anyway.
Yeah.
Because we had some issues with the fast track last time. It was really slow. We ended up moving into the regular queue, but this time the fast track was great and the bag check-in was really quick.
Yeah.
Because that's the thing that can end up holding you up. Like you get through the queue quick, your bag gets pulled, and then you're like 20 minutes waiting for your bag. So anyway, we're through and we're gonna go have a browse in duty free. This is my favorite part. I love when like you've just done security. Now you're like ready to go. We've got, what time is it? 7:40. 3 hours?
2 hours before we're board.
Yeah, 2 hours before we board. That's about what we wanted.
Yeah.
Perfect. Did you just say someone had 5 laptops?
Yeah.
What?
And the guy in security was
do you know
like-
what? I bet it's like someone who works in IT that's like bringing laptops to a different office or something, because we've had
Probably,
people
yeah.
do that as well. I mean, not technically probably the way you're supposed to import goods
Yeah.
into a country, but... I had someone say that, I can't remember who I was watching, that does Florida vlogs, and they were like, this is what kept
Really?
my makeup on in the parks.
Lasting settings.
I do have a nice setting spray though, and to be fair, like, we don't really wear makeup in the parks that much because it doesn't melt off our faces.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how people do it. It's like, they get up and do their hair and makeup, and then like, it actually looks decent throughout the day. I
Very
look like,
impressive.
oh my gosh, I look like I've been caught in the rain.
I just don't understand how they do it, but it's so impressive.
Yeah. And even like if it did stay, it's the fact that like I'd be roasting with my hair down, or like I just don't want the feeling of like makeup on my face when I'm sweating. They've got Aperol spritz out this morning. Rachel, did you fancy one?
I hate Aperol spritz.
I actually hate Aperol spritz too. I've tolerated it a few times,
Yeah, same.
but it's just, I don't really get it.
It's not nice.
No. But some people love it, so
Yeah.
it's obviously an acquired taste.
No, they're wrong.
They're wrong. Yes, I don't think we need any alcohol.
No.
Oh my gosh, Rachel, I'm so happy.
This
It's my favorite part.
Well, it's not the best part, but it is.
It's like one of the best parts. Oh gosh, and the Tampa flight got cancelled this morning. Bless, we met like a family came up to Luke and Rich yesterday in McDonald's, and they were so excited they were on the Tampa flight. That was the first thing we thought of when we saw it was cancelled.
Oh.
I really hope they managed to make it out okay, because they had, was it like 2 young kids or something? Oh, that'd be so stressful. We're just coming over to LMS. I love LMS. £40, that's not the best price. We definitely get it cheaper than that.
Yeah.
What size is that though? 100 grams?
Yeah.
I suppose that's probably all right for 100 grams actually. We love this. I really like the rose one, but it's my favorite cleansing balm. I've tried so many different cleansing balms and I just love that one. I know some people have like different opinions on the kind of like texture of cleansing balms, so some people prefer other ones. I just love that one. It feels like I've had like a bit of a treatment as well as just like washing my face.
Spa-like.
Yeah, it is. I also love using this spray down here, this like toner spray. I use that almost every day. They have a little travel size then of the original cleansing balm. It's only £12, so handy if you just need it for the trip. I always have little small stuff like that though from my advent calendars, and we just ordered our advent calendar for this year.
Yeah.
We got this Space NK one again. That's been the best one I think for like most years that we've got the advent calendars, just in terms of the stuff that we like. I have just found some of the advent calendars will have like a lot of products from a single brand, and then if it's a brand that I'm not that fussed about, I just don't really want to get the calendar. We're just having a look at the different perfumes. I've heard Replica's supposed to be really nice. I don't think I've ever smelled them before though. Do you want to try one?
No.
Okay, well I'll try one then. Okay, I'm going to try the Flower Market one.
like that.
It's like weirdly subtle, but like,
Oh,
isn't it
I like
lovely?
it. Yeah.
Oh wait, there's one called On a Date. I feel like I need to know what that smells like. Lazy Sunday morning. Oh my god, that's literally my life. Every Sunday morning. No. Can't get out.
I'm not doing break with it.
I'll try On a Date. On a Date is the opposite of me. I'm definitely a lazy Sunday morning. Oh, I get that. I get that that's On a Date. Smell.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like the other one better.
I have heard really good things. I think this is quite expensive though. I don't see any prices. Oh,
There's no prices, that means
£100 isn't too,
expensive.
but that's like typical for a good perfume, right? Like
What
£100.
size is it?
100 ml.
Oh, it was decent.
Yeah. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Oh.
Shut
Must
up
have been
and
very
turn-
wet. Just hit me in the face. They're really nice though.
Yeah, they are nice.
Maybe I'll get one. I have to see. I can't buy one until I've smelled this one because this is my life. Do you know what I mean?
It's empty.
Okay, so we got talking to the guy over at the replica stand. Unfortunately, there is no, what was it called? Lazy Sunday Morning. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like I can't buy a scent from them until I've really smelled Lazy Sunday Morning because that could be my life in a perfume. But he did bring us over to this Chloe section and said that we might really like these ones. That one's really nice. So he just sprayed the woody sparkling. Oh, that's not what it's called. I was like, that's a weird name. Cedrus. Cedrus? Cedrus? I don't know. Cedrus?
Cedric Diggory.
Oh, it smells amazing though. Well, that was an adventure. So we found the perfect scent.
So good.
So good. The guy brought us over to it. Was like, you're gonna love this one. We smelled it. We were like, it's amazing. It was out of stock. And so then he tried like for the last 10 minutes to make us fall in love with something else and it just didn't happen. The scent was the Chloe scent that we showed you, cedar or something. And it's just so nice.
Cedrus, I think it's called.
Cedrus or
Cedrus or
Cedrus, I can't remember. And it's just so nice. And we smelled so many perfumes. He had a lovely Gucci one that like is only in Harrods and here. And he was really trying to sell me on that one. And it is nice, but it just had a bit of like a musk kind of undertone to it. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but I don't know. For me, musk is just too close to sweat. I can't explain it any better than that. And so there's just like a tinge of like, should that smell be there, you know?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
When like you're trying to smell nice, but you're like, there's a little bit of, like, have you been out in hot weather, you know? All right, so we are in the departure lounge. You know what I have noticed? It's a lot quieter than when we travel on a Friday. So today is a Thursday.
Yeah.
And it does feel like a little bit less
quieter,
chaotic.
yeah.
That could also be because there's been more cancelled flights. But
God.
it could also just be because it's a Thursday and not a Friday. Because you'd imagine a Friday's a busier
true.
airport day. So I have noticed that. Going through security, going through the duty free, it's just been a little bit calmer. Did you want to have a little look at the Havaianas?
Yeah.
Rachel's still on the hunt for flip-flops. You wanted to have a look at Superdry and I vetoed.
Yeah.
I don't know why, I just have a feeling that Superdry's out, like, and we're millennials, and like, we don't know that it's out, you know what I mean?
Oh.
But we should know.
Okay.
Maybe it's not out. Oh, they're nice, just like plain black and white. Are they kids or?
I don't know.
What's
They're
the price on
very
them?
small.
27?
Yeah, they must be kids.
Yeah, they look very small. Yeah, they've not got like a massive selection. Or are you not bothered? Huh?
They were dirty.
They're dirty. Oh, maybe not. They're decent prices though. I mean, I don't know what the normal price is for Havaianas,
idea.
but did you want to have a look in Superdry as well? I won't veto you. We can go.
Well, now you've made me feel like they're crap.
I don't. To be fair, we had like Superdry flip-flops and they lasted ages.
All my flip-flops have been Superdry.
Oh, have they? I don't know why. I must have seen a TikTok where it was like, who's still wearing Superdry or something.
Well, flip-flops are different.
I guess flip-flops are different. So I just popped the loo. Rachel's gone over to Superdry, so I'm going to go meet her there. The shops are not super busy. Like I say, the airport's just feeling nice and calm. I'm really liking it. Even the toilets weren't crazy. And I feel like those toilets are always super crazy. Oh, what's happened to the Joe and the Juice? Oh, it's exactly where it was before. I don't know, something's changed here. I guess it's just the scaffolding. There she is.
Like this hat.
Oh, the
This is
hat's
the kind of
nice.
style hat I want to get.
Yeah, where it's like, It's like structured, but
Old.
only on the cap,
Yeah.
and then it's kind of like, yeah, like what's that word? Like not weathered. There's another word for it.
Yeah, I guess that's it.
No, there's like a word when something's like been worn
worn.
in. Yeah. No, I forget what it's called. So Rachel has a dilemma with the flip-flops because she's worried that because of the price, they might not be as good quality as the Havaianas.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think they're very similar.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were only
had Havaianas.
16.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I have Havaianas. I bought a pair when we lost our luggage. But they're not
Yours
like
are
the...
more like sandals, aren't they?
Yeah, they've got a strap on the back. That's the only difference. They're comfortable though. They've worn well. But like, so are super dry
Yeah.
flip-flops. You're not sure? Do you want to hold? Pause. Like, just pause on it. You can
I feel like
shop.
I'll just wait till I go over there.
Wait till you go over there.
Yeah.
Because there is that massive Havaiana store
Yeah.
in Disney Springs.
Just don't know what I want.
You just don't know what you want.
I do like this hat though.
Yeah, I really like distressed. That's the word for it. I love shopping with Hannah because she always has all the words for everything.
Oh yeah. Well, she knows her stuff.
Yeah, she knows her fashion.
My ears.
That actually really suits you.
Is it?
Oh, you have to get that.
Wow, you told me super dry is out.
No, I don't think it is out.
I do like it.
No, do you know what it is that is out? And actually, I can see that it's like the big brand, like, you know, like real bright, colourful
'Cause I've
branding.
seen like a lot of the super dry flip flops they had massive super dry.
Yeah.
I don't like those ones.
No.
There was one that had like just like a
So they're more plain.
beachy print.
Yeah, beachy print.
Was.
Should we have a look at the flip-flops, Rachel?
Yeah.
Rachel's going to get the hat. It's rare that we put a hat on and it just suits us immediately. We have weird heads and giant foreheads.
Speak for yourself.
What do you mean speak for yourself?
What I said.
We got our foreheads from
Sorry.
Dad. Yeah, I think they're really nice. And that's the kind of colour that would go with everything.
Yeah.
I would just get them. Like, it's not expensive either, so. How much is your hat, by the way?
I saw it and I forgot. 60.99. Sorry.
That's good. I don't know if you remember, I can't remember if I vlogged it or not on our last trip that we had the dilemma with our ears of like putting a hat on and then you're like, what do you do with your ears? Do you tuck them in or do you like, but that just sat perfectly on your hair. Because I feel like when your hair is down and you put a hat on, it makes your ears stick out.
Yeah.
That's what always happens to me, but that just sits real nice on you.
Well, you're paying for this
Why?
because I don't have enough pens.
You don't have no pounds.
Well, I could. It's actually
I'm only joking, I don't mind paying.
a weekday, so I could change.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting it's a weekday.
Same.
And it's a Thursday. It's not even a Friday. We were supposed to actually be flying tomorrow. We were on the flight tomorrow. And do you remember? And then Mum and Dad were on the flight today because we booked our flights well before Mum and Dad. Because we do the Avios flights, we have to book them like pretty much a year in advance to get them. And when Mum and Dad's flights came out, there was no Friday flight. Sometimes Aer Lingus has a Friday flight from Dublin, but it just didn't this time. Because they were on the Friday one last time that we flew this time last year. We went on Friday and they came the same day. So there just wasn't one. So they're on the Thursday flights. Then they were going to have a night by themselves in Florida. And then I kept checking and then I got the availability on this flight. So yeah, we're supposed to go on Friday and now we're going on Thursday. So exciting. So Joe and the Juice is usually our spot for a bit of food. But I think we're just going to head to the lounge this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah? Will we go upstairs, get a coffee, and I might just grab something as like backup food for the plane?
Like a roll or something.
Like a roll or something. Should we go to Pret then?
Yeah.
Or do you want a coffee from Starbucks? Or a Pret?
I can do prep.
Did you like your iced latte?
Yeah.
Yeah? Awesome. Part of the reason that we're not going to Joe and the Juice is that we've already had 2 this week. Not because we have changed in terms of how much we love their sandwiches. So Rachel actually flew over to me from Dublin on Monday and then stayed at mine. And then obviously we came to the Hilton and stayed there last night. So that was quite nice. Although we both ended up, like I said in our pre-travel day vlog yesterday, having insanely busy works at week? It's a work. Insanely busy like handovers at work. Just like different things going down that just meant both of us were super busy. So it's been quite a stressful few days in the end. I actually ended up really late last night, just finishing off some work bits, which wasn't ideal. So we didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
No.
Maybe like 4 hours, 4 and a bit. So at least, you know, we're going to be in Club World, which is so nice. So we might get to have a little bit of a sleep on the plane. All right, we're heading upstairs now. Rachel just said that we have a delay. You got a Google notification. Oh my gosh. Nothing from BA though. especially because we are picking up Natasha's partner at the airport. So, and he's on the earlier flight, he's on the Virgin flight. So it wasn't planned, but Natasha's partner is flying in the same day as us. So we're going to pick him up at Terminal C and drive him to Natasha's. Because we have left some stuff there as well, so we need to go there anyway to collect bits. So that's a bit of a shame because he is on that Virgin flight that goes out at like 9:30, and that flight has been getting in early. It's been getting in at like 1:30, which is so good. I'm so jealous. I wish BA flew out a little bit earlier. Okay, so just checked on the BA app and it is showing 11:12 now as a departure time instead of 10:40, but that's fine. It's only half an hour. Hopefully it just stays that long of a delay and doesn't go out even further. I'm just glad we're not cancelled. Like, the flight was cancelled yesterday and the Tampa flight is cancelled today. I love Itsu. I actually went for lunch there the other day, but we are going to head into Pret. Pret is probably the busiest place here. What roll are you thinking?
What is that one there, do you know?
Oh. Is that the Italian prosciutto bagel? I think they're all the same. All the way across
bagel.
Bagel? Baguette. That one looks nice.
Yeah. Just ham and cheese, basically.
Oh, okay. I think I'm going to get the posh pickle. Or posh cheddar and pickle. Yeah. And then I'm probably going to get a coconut latte. You're going to get an iced latte?
Yeah.
We've just come upstairs now. We're going to head into the lounge and have a chill. All right, we're all settled in the lounge. We actually went upstairs. I've never sat upstairs before, but I'm going to go have a look and see what breakfast food is on offer. We're both actually pretty hungry. Rachel's already come down and grabbed herself some yogurt and fruit, so let's see what they have. All right, well, there's definitely plenty of alcohol. They've got their Prosecco out, their pink Prosecco, some wine, some more wine, and of course some Baileys. This is our pre-flight drink. Lots of juices. And then over here we've got the food. I've got a decent selection of fruit and then some yogurts. I think it's just the same on the other side. Yeah, and then some like cold meat and cheese. And then there's some pastries in the back here. And then we've got some hot breakfast. We've got some porridge. And then like toast. Oh, you could make like a little muffin, like a bacon muffin, sausage muffin, something like that. Scrambled eggs, mushrooms, beans, tomato, and hash browns. I think I'm gonna go with something a bit healthier and get some yogurt. And then some grapes. And then maybe a little bit from the mixed fruit. Oh, and then we can drizzle some honey on top. And I think we might have, oh, they're Cocoa Pops. I thought there was like some little granola toppings. Oh, actually, this might do. Yeah. Get some granola on top there. We have just left the lounge. We're heading down to our gate now. Gate 35 is where we are, which I think is the gates that aren't the best. Like, I prefer the gates where they, you know, they bring you in, they check your passport, and then you kind of sit in a room. I don't think that's what these gates are. So it's usually a little bit more chaotic down at these ones. Oh, I think there's some very important people coming through. Hi! That's Luke's grandparents there, getting a nice lift down to the gate. We've obviously met up again with Luke and Rich, his family. It's actually a beautiful blue sky day. Now, it is quite chilly here in London, but I love this kind of weather, like a nice crisp blue sky, but nice and cool morning. We'll get some lovely views now when we take off. So it's just 25 past 10 now. Our flight is still saying 11:25, which is like a 45-minute delay. So hopefully we still manage to get in not too delayed. Usually they'll make up a bit of time on the flight, so fingers crossed. So here is our Club World seat. This is my seat going backwards, and then Rachel's out here on the aisle. We're in the last row, and we've got our bits and pieces here. So we've got our pillow, we've got a little case there with our blanket inside, and a little sort of like kind of sheet thing to put on the bed. We've got our headphones, and then down in the little drawer, they've given us a bottle of water and our amenity kit, which I'll show you a bit later. You guys, I just had such a blah moment, right? I looked out my window and I was like, oh my gosh, my window lets you see the inside of the plane. And then Rachel was like, that's just because the door's open. We're all settled in our seat now. We've got our pre-flight champagne. Cheers. Our flight was showing that it was going to be 8 hours and 20 minutes. It's now gone up to 8 hours and 50 minutes. I don't know if that's because we probably have about another half hour here before we take off, or because the flight is now actually longer. I'm not sure. I think that arrival time of 3:10 is not right. I think that'll update as we get a bit more delayed. It's currently 11:20, so we're about 40 minutes delayed now, but I'd say we'll be another probably half hour before we're in the air. But we're just happy to be on the flight, and our flight's not cancelled, and we're here. Yeah. Thank you. What's hot? Reach to the hot tail tie? Oh my god, it's so hot. If you've seen us travel recently, you'll know that we started this new little tradition where we get each other a snack bag. So we basically just fill up like a little bag of some fun little snacks to have on the flight. So Rachel's going to give me mine now. Hand it over.
A lot of it is kind of familiar, to be honest.
A lot of it's familiar. We do have some favourites though that we like to have again and again. Okay. I'm looking, I won't look. I saw something. So. Bacon fries. I love these. Oh, Happy Hippo again. These are my favourite. But I don't have them very much, like at home.
No, I never have them.
They're so nice. Scampi fries. Oh, I should be looking. What is this? Hello Panda.
It's those things that we've seen in Japan pavilion that you say you never tried before.
Oh.
You know the way they come in the box?
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited to try these. How did you get them?
Deals, I think. Deals? Them somewhere.
Oh, Skittles. That's a nice. Oh, lots of Skittles. Did you have extra Skittles?
Big pack.
Here, come up here. I can't see you. Hello. Oh my gosh. I don't know if I've ever had one of these.
Mom loves them. That's why I bought them.
Peppermint creams. Oh my
It
gosh.
was only a 3-pack, so I don't have one.
You give me the eyes to tell me I have to share?
Then you know that.
Oh my gosh, Wispigolds. Love a Wispigold. A lot of chocolate this time.
Yeah.
Macaroon bar. Oh. Soft mints. Well, yeah, soft mints. There's a brand called Soft Mints though, isn't there?
That is the brand.
Is it? Oh. Kellogg's Fruit Winders. Interesting.
Yeah, it's a random one.
Interesting. Okay, and Rolos. Keeping the last one. 20 minutes. I'll share. That's great. I love that.
And I have like,
I'm hungry now, but like I want to wait for our food, you
I
know?
have some other like jelly things to share.
Oh, yeah. I love some shareables. Okay, I'll get yours now. Okay, right. Let's switch over to Rachel. Oh, I have to actually give you your bag.
Yeah,
first. And so I didn't actually make myself a bag this time.
Oh, so sad.
I actually didn't even realise that I did that. So I just made you a bag.
Oh.
That's fine though. We always have way too many.
Yeah, I
anyway.
know. We know.
Maybe that's what we need to do.
Yeah, but then like, that's so sad.
I know, because then you want the same. But then we can share though. That's the thing. Okay, hold on. It's coming.
Right, I'm not
Okay. Okay. Put it in your hands. There you go. It's heavy. It is
It's a
heavy.
hefty bag.
It's a hefty bag.
Can't open it.
Oh. Oh, is it so hefty that it broke? So the bag ripped.
No. It ripped slightly and then Karen just tore it all down.
Well, because it wasn't open.
So wrong. What am I allowed to do now?
Nobody has time for this, Rachel.
Bithies. Strawberries?
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's strawberries. What's that?
Nerd.
good one.
I know, I saw that and I was like,
That is nice.
interesting. You know? Interesting. Raffaello. I think I did good this time.
Yeah, you did good. What's this? Oh, yeah. Old
Yeah.
Faithful.
I love a square square.
Massive bag. Oh, nice. I love anything busy.
Same. Now, staple.
Behind you. Or Bow Wow. What did I choose? Bow Wow.
A few favourites now.
Lollipop.
Yeah.
Flavors up. Cherry. Tic Tacs.
Tic Tacs.
That's good. I didn't get Tic Tacs this time. Jellos. I'm gonna take it. Fizzies. I love it. There's so much stuff. That's good because we got very different things.
You got me lots of chocolate and I got you lots of
we can
jelly.
share.
Awesome.
Awesome. If only I had a bag to put it.
They have just come around now with our post takeoff drink. Rachel and I both went for Bailey's and then they brought us this little snack mix. So it's got cashews, almonds, chickpeas, and it's blended with rosemary and salt. I don't think we've had this one before, have we? The packaging looks different. Here's a look at our menu for the flight. So for starters, we've got salmon, goat's cheese, or soup. And then main course is beef short rib, chicken tikka masala, or tortellini. And then dessert, the options are chocolate marble cake, apple and cinnamon tart, a selection of cheeses, or some fruit. And then you also get a warm artisan bread roll served with butter. So I'm not sure if I mentioned, but we are in the last row 4, which is really nice if you are the person that has to normally climb over legs. You don't have to do that in the back row, but the downside is that when it comes to the food orders, you're probably going to end up with a couple of things that maybe have kind of like sold out by the time they get back to you. It was just the salmon starter that wasn't available today, so that wasn't too bad, and it actually wasn't what we were going to go for. And so it worked out all right in the end. I know I talk about this all the time, but I really am excited for when a BA has a better business class. I do think the Club World is really outdated, especially now that I've flown on the Club Suites. And it's just wild to me that like they sell them for the same price as if they're the same product. But I think they're so different. Like us use Avios, it's the same Avios for Club World as it is for Club Suites. Like there's a reason they have 2 different names. They're like worlds apart when it comes to the quality of like the product that you're buying in terms of like your seat and everything like that, and also just the experience. Like when you say you have to go like hop on people's feet to go to the bathroom and stuff. Our starter has just come out. Rachel and I actually went for the same thing, which was the goat's cheese with the artichoke, I think it was, and then we've got a salad, some just still water, and I went for some apple juice. I thoroughly enjoyed that starter. It was so nice, really tasty, really light, and yeah, just a perfect start. So unfortunately, I don't think either of us really liked the main course that much. Yeah, it looked good, but the potato was hard, and then the beef, I don't know, it wasn't as good. I've definitely had nicer beef on the BA flights before, so yeah, just wasn't a fan of the main course, which is exactly why we got our like backup roll earlier in the day, because it's just always good to have that backup bag, so you just don't know if you're going to like the plain food. Now I was actually going to get the apple crumble, but they ran out. Rachel got the last one, and she also did not take a picture or a video for you guys, so Rachel don't get to see that. But I went for the cheese course, and it actually looks really good. So a bit of time has passed. As you can see, I am now wearing a face mask. So we did lay down for a while, have a little bit of a rest. This looks so ridiculous. Yours looks better than mine. I feel like you have yours on better. Look at Rachel's. Oh no, two Rachel's. No, it kind of looks just as bad.
Thank you.
Are you enjoying it though?
It's so delightful.
So delightful. I don't think that looks any better. Anyway, yeah, I've seen people say it's actually not the best idea to be wearing like face masks and stuff on the plane, but I love it. It just makes me feel so refreshed and like I feel so nice when I get off the plane. I have nice hydrated skin, and we obviously go and like wash our faces. We just did that, so we went and washed our faces, brushed our teeth, and then we've got the face mask on, and then I'll do some other skincare. But I did have a little bit so ridiculous. Did have a little bit of a nap there for a while. Well, more of a snooze. I don't know that I actually slept. I think Rachel slept a little bit. She woke up with a bit of a fright. Sometimes it can be quite jarring, like when you fall asleep on a plane and you just wake up with a bit of a fright. We're just now placing a Walmart order. We're going to do like the drive in and pick up. We were planning to go in and have a proper browse, but I think because we're a bit delayed, just conscious of time. So yeah, we're going to place the order, and then if we do have time we can always go in as well, but at least then we've got all the core bits that we need already, like to go into the car. We have now just been served our afternoon tea. I'm holding my tea because it is bouncing around on the table a little bit, but yeah, we've got our afternoon tea now, which I'm just so excited for. I love being on the early flight for this reason, that you get afternoon tea before London. Just going to keep a hold of the tea over there. So we've got a couple of little sandwiches, quiche, and then the scone is over there with some jam. I've got some clotted cream back there, and then 2 little mini pastries. I'm also just watching the sun sunset here on my iPad. The seatbelt sign is on, and we are descended into Orlando. We've got 17 minutes, so we're landing about an hour and a bit late. We're due in about 4:05. So I'm just excited now to get off the plane and to get through security or immigration, get our bags, all of that, and go get the car. I'm just so excited. You definitely feel the extra time when you have the longer flight. I think I said it at the start, but this one was almost 9 hours. But overall, a pretty decent flight. Things have happened. We got out of the airport lovely and smoothly. We used the MPC app, mobile passport control app, which was great. We literally like went into a line that just skipped everybody, and there wasn't a massive queue when we were leaving, but the time that we were there waiting for our bags there was a big queue, so like it's just super handy to do. Definitely recommend download the MPC app and just fill it all out so that you can skip the line as well. It's super convenient. And now we're actually in our rental vehicle, which we picked up. I actually had Natasha's partner in the car because he was on the flight before us, the Virgin flight. Dropped him off at Natasha's. We've picked up some of our stuff that we keep at Natasha's, and now we are going to head off to Key West. Our parents have landed, which is very exciting. They're just waiting on their bags, and they're getting an Uber to meet us at Key West, and then we'll all be united. We can get excited.
I'm getting a massage right now.
Yeah. Hold on, Rachel, say that again.
I said I'm getting a massage right now.
You're getting a massage.
Look, I can choose if I want a waterfall massage. I'm currently getting a rock climb.
Oh my gosh.
And I can turn this part off.
That is so
It's so cool.
So in case you haven't realised, we're in quite a nice vehicle. This is insane. We're in a...
I want to show my freezer box.
Oh, Rachel wants to show you her favourite feature, which is this little cooler box here. Like, it's actually cold. Like, you can see, like, there's, like, ice on it. You can keep, like, your drinks and stuff in there. But the car is a Jeep Grand Wagoneer.
It's not a Jeep. Is it?
I think it is a Jeep Grand Wagoneer. I think Jeep is the make.
Grand Wagoneer. Why would it not say Jeep then?
Well, it has to be a car make, because Grand Wagoneer is just a...
Is Wagoneer not a car make?
No, I think Wagoneer is like a...
I'll tell you now.
Yeah, go on, you Google it there. You're right, though. It doesn't say Jeep. Is it? A Jeep Grand Wagoneer.
Jesus. Jesus. I just didn't expect you to know something.
It is true, though. It doesn't say it anywhere. We picked up a Starbucks in the airport. Super handy. I just ordered it to pick up from the arrivals area as soon as our bags arrived. Then it was waiting for us when we came out. And it just kind of gives me a little bit of a perk up for my driving after such a long flight.
I'm just distracted by all the buttons.
Yeah, Rachel's distracted by all
Look,
there's like buttons on the ceiling. Look at, like, I've got obviously buttons here, but I've got loads of buttons on my wheel. Then there's Oh, and the car was in Italian when we got into it. And we, first of all, we thought it was Spanish. That didn't help. And then also, like, none of the Alamo people could figure out how to get it out. And so I ended up having to look up a YouTube video.
There you go.
We also just stopped in at Walmart and got that pickup order, which worked so well. They just came to the car with a trolley and, like, loaded it into the car and everything. It was great. So handy. What are you doing?
I have no idea. Ah! It's going the wrong way.
What do you mean it's going the wrong way? You just point it.
I know, but I was moving it, but it goes up. It doesn't matter. It's fine.
Oh, I get what you mean. Oh, now I have to try and get close to the guy.
Get the good old Key West sign.
I forgot all QS is just one lane. It's easier.
There she is.
Window.
Welcome home. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. We're home. Welcome home.
All Key West is, oh, it just is that resort that makes you feel like you're home.
It does.
Oh, I just love it so much.
Okay.
So we are going straight.
We are going straight.
We are on Peninsula Road.
2422.
Size of me vehicle. It's a bit surreal, isn't it? It's always
so
surreal when
pretty.
we arrive. The strangest time though was when we
I
drove
think
here.
we're in here to the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 23, 26 is this way, so I think we're towards the back. Well, that's 23 right there, so we're probably the next one.
So guys, literally we pulled in and Mum and Dad's Uber pulled in beside us. Nice to see you.
Hello, nice to see you.
So we are up on the second level. Now I did request that. Obviously it's handy to be on the low level when you first arrive, but being on the second level is just so nice in these rooms because then you've got nobody above you. So it's just a bit quieter. Look at our car, guys. The Grand Wagoneer. Look at it. It's massive. Here we go.
No, it says 24, 22 on the stage.
These are wrong stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they don't. Oh, they
Do,
do.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh yeah, so it's just us.
It's just us.
Awesome. In the your what? Oh, do you want me to do the Disney app thing?
Yeah.
We're now just walking over from our room on Peninsula Road to the hospitality house, which is basically the lobby here at Old Key West. And we're gonna get our refillable mugs, which is always something I'm super excited for when we stay at a Disney resort. I'm also then just gonna check in at reception because we actually have 2 bookings on this trip, just because we have 2 different Disney Vacation Club accounts and I needed to use points from each. So we've basically got 2 separate bookings, but they link up and I just wanna make sure that they have linked correctly and we don't have to like change rooms or anything. So just gonna make sure all of that is sorted. We actually had some hassle getting into the room where the mobile app just wouldn't open the doors, which I've never had happen before. I've always been able to rely on the mobile app to let me in even when the magic bands weren't working, and our magic bands weren't working. But what did work was going into the app and then using the option in the app to allow your magic band to open the door, which I think is what you're supposed to do if your magic band isn't working on the door. And so I did that. I scanned the magic band and then it worked. I just love this resort. I love it so much. I just have so many memories here. It's definitely the family favorite. Oh my gosh, giant checkers. Rachel, you need a bit of practice.
No, this is very far apart.
It's not that far apart. Oh, that was a bit better. You're knocked out, Rachel, if you missed this one. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Oh, Jesus. Oh, you nearly got another one in. Oh my gosh. Has there always been rocking chairs there? And what a great place to sit. Okay, that is like on the bucket list now for this trip. Chill in the rocking chairs and just look out.
It's all new. These are all new.
Is it?
Yeah, they went
Well, these tables were there last year.
Yeah,
But yeah, you're right. I don't think there was a seating section right here. And yeah, that deck is lovely. I definitely haven't noticed it before anyway. All right, let's go. We're gonna just pop into the check-in, make sure our room is sorted. And then we can get our refillable mugs. Looks nice and quiet, which is good. Thanks. All right, we got the room sorted. It was actually already linked, so there was nothing to do there. I've just gone on a little secret mission and picked up some Magic Band Pluses for Mum and Dad because they had this really cute Old Key West one, and Dad didn't really see it. So I now have to make up an excuse as to what this is, but I'll figure that out in a minute. I think they've just gone now to get our resort mugs outside at the quick service, so I'm going to try and find them now. So this is the Old Key West quick service. Well, this is the bar, and then beside it is the quick service. Did you just get sorted? Ooh.
You're orange.
Okay, Coke Zero for me. We're back at the room now. We just made some pizza. This was in our delivery from Walmart. And I've got my refillable mug. These have definitely gotten smaller. They were a lot skinnier than I remember. They're definitely skinnier than like even recently. That must be a recent change that they've made them super skinny. I mean, handy that they'll fit in like cup holders easier, I guess. I don't know. Well, they're definitely smaller. I realised I didn't show you guys around the room at all. Now, I do have a more detailed room tour of this room because we have stayed in it a couple of times now. This is our favourite one to stay in for the whole family and with our DVC points because it's just so big. So I'll give you a bit of a whip around, and obviously we've been in here chilling, eating pizza. We've started to unpack and everything. So the main living room space is massive. This is why we love Old Key West because it's just so spacious. Huge big kitchen area. We've got our TV here, and then outside we've got a nice big balcony with a full table. So let me just whip you around into the first bedroom. This will be where Rachel and I are staying. We've got basically a studio kind of attached on, but instead of this like having the little mini kitchen that you have in a studio, you have this extra vanity space. Nice big closet here, and then we've got our own bathroom as well. Another vanity there. I like a shower, bath shower. What do you call them? A shower bath? Bath shower? A tub shower. A tub and a shower. A shower and a tub. No, it's not a walk-in shower. A hop-in shower. A hop in the bath and have a shower. A bath with a shower. I feel like there is a term for it, but I can't think of it. Anyway, okay, let's continue. There's the door out. A mirror here in the hallway. And then we have our laundry room. Huge laundry appliances. We can get all our washing done. We got a laundry basket up there. And then this is the lovely master bedroom. Obviously our parents are staying in here. I love this chair. And yeah, this is just beautiful. A really nice big king bed. Got these lovely little lockers, and then out here is another entrance out onto that patio. They've also then got a nice dresser, a big enough TV as well in here, a huge mirror, and this little chaise longue thing. And then we've got our little peeping window into the bathroom. Let me take you in. So in here, we've got this beautiful like jacuzzi bath thing, and a big vanity again. Some more wardrobe space here, nice and big. Put the cases down there. Got the extra blankets and pillows and stuff in there. Nice big full length mirror going into the rest of the bathroom. And then this is where we'll all actually probably be having our showers and stuff because it's a beautiful big walk-in shower. Nice big vanity there as well. Oh, it's just such a nice room. I really, really like it. And this is a beautiful resort as well for the one bed. So for the one bed, you're going to get this lovely room here, like this whole bathroom area. You're going to get the laundry, and you're going to get this huge living space. What you're just not getting is this lock off bit here. So imagine like just stopped here. So it's actually a really, really good one bedroom to have as well. There's this section then as well in the kitchen, which we like to use for snacks. I think everyone is feeling the travel day tiredness. Rachel's already in her pajamas. Rachel's like, I'm ready. You just did like some rapid unpacking there, and then
because I had everything in packing cubes, so I was just like,
yeah, packing cubes are so handy for unpacking. Okay, and then tomorrow morning, where are we off to, guys?
Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. Yes. Excited and tired. So everyone has gone into bed, but I am just getting myself organised for tomorrow. So we are going to get up early and try to rope drop Tron, which we've never been able to do before because it has only recently moved to a standby queue. And for that reason, I think it could be quite busy. So we are going to try and get to Magic Kingdom early. We're not using the lightning lanes tomorrow, but we will be using them later in the trip. I'm excited to try them out. I actually think we're using them the day after tomorrow for the first time. But tomorrow's just going to be a bit more chill. I find the first day of our trip, it's a bit unpredictable. Like we might get to the park and have loads of energy. We usually are really excited when we get there, but then you kind of have a bit of a dip quite early on in the day. So I think our plan is to do what we can with some low wait times, fingers crossed, and then head to Disney Springs, get a nice lunch, and then we'll decide what we're doing in the evening. I think we'll probably end up going to like Target and going out for some food and stuff. Oh, it's going to be such a fun day. I am so tired, but I'm also like excited. I'm like really tired, but not sleepy, if that makes sense. I'm sure once I get into bed, I'll feel more sleepy, but I'm just so happy to be here. And I just really want to take a moment to just soak in this moment, because whenever I'm like having, a really busy week at work, or, I'm talking to my family when they're back in Ireland and I'm over in London and we're talking about what we're excited for, it's always like this moment, right? We've arrived, we're here, we're at our favourite resort, we've got the whole trip ahead of us. Like, this is the best point. We've done the travel. We've all come in through immigration. All of our flights have made it here okay. Our luggage has made it here okay. And we're kind of setting ourselves up for our first day in the park. Like, this moment right here, I think about when I think about what I'm excited for, like with my family or with my next holiday. I forgot to mention actually that when we landed today, we got out to the baggage claim and we got our bags relatively quickly. I think we maybe waited 10 or 15 minutes. And then, like I mentioned before, we had the app, the MPC app. So it was actually really, really smooth, which is just so nice. Like, I still have PTSD from arriving in the US, whether it's Orlando or LA, and hitting the back of a crazy immigration line in a really hot, sweaty room. Like, it's just not what you want after a 9-hour flight, or, to LA, an 11 or 12-hour flight, or whatever it is. 11 hours, I think. So yeah, it's such an improvement. And I really, really like Terminal C. I'm definitely happy that BA are flying in there because I really enjoy going through that terminal. Anyway, I could ramble on for ages, but I hope you have enjoyed coming along with us today, and I hope you will stick around for the rest of this vlog series because there is so much more to come. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!